Alright. Hello everyone. Um, so today I plan, well, first of all, Blaster Games here. And then, yeah, I'm gonna be showing off some of the progress that we've made for our final alpha sprint. Kind of show off our current build. So, first I wanted to start in the gym, because I did see there's some new stuff. A lot of this is already stuff we've seen previously. But in particular, it looks like I've already started with less health. So the eye monster had gotten like a new ability I saw. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there it is. Apparently it charges up over quite a long time. But yeah, you can. Oh, one second. Well, I'm not ready to show. I'm not ready to show that yet. So it can charge up, and then also you can get like the. Oh, interesting. They used the gem model for the glass shard. At least for in the gym. So yeah, it's got some new. Looks like our monsters have some new abilities. We also have like some new traps. I wonder if I can show it. I'm not quite sure how to trap. Because the Mosh Monster now has a trap that'll work with it. Come here. Oh, it's using the model. Okay, so if I go over here and activate this. I'm not sure how to activate it, but I'm hoping it's activated. That'll fall. And I think these die. Oh, come on. Hmm. Well, essentially we got a chandelier kind of thing that we can do. Oh, flashlight. So if we can manage to get these monsters to follow me. Which they're not cooperating. Oh! I feel like that button used to be different, but they're not. Ooh, I like that. Come on. I just want to show you getting crushed. Why aren't you cooperating? Okay, they're targeting something. I'm not sure what. But, okay, we'll skip past that anyway. I'm gonna make sure none of my changes get saved. So, we are going to, today, we're also going to work on a blueprint that I've been wanting to make for a while. But I just haven't had the time previously. And I've had like higher, like, there's been like models that have had higher priorities. Alright, so first, so now that we show that, we're gonna go into alpha. We're gonna test some stuff. Why does it keep wanting me to save stuff? Alright. Oh, it's alright, it's adjusted. Okay, so we have a mirror. So we have to find the mirror shard. I don't know if it's just me, but its sound doesn't seem to like work depending on like which direction I'm facing. I'm half tempted to try turning it on. Oh gosh! It's fast! It's gone? Oh. Ooh, an upside down room. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that's intentional or not. Ooh, I also wonder if this is procedurally generated. So we have like some doors now that'll work, which we can kind of close, but it looks like the monsters can open them too. I don't know where the mirror shard is, but I do know that I'm dying. Okay, one second. First of all, I want to test out the sound, so I'm gonna turn on my. Oh. Okay, one second. First of all, I want to test out the sound. I don't want to hear myself. I just want to hear the sound. Okay. So it seems like the audio is directional. I'll have to mention that. But other than that, because I think that's like a charging up noise, which is kind of nice. So we're gonna try to complete this. Ooh. You know, this actually. Oh gosh, gosh, gosh. These floating objects, I think, is gonna be the blueprint I want to use is gonna be very useful for that. Because what I want to do is have them like wobble around. Goodness sakes, this thing is scary. Huh. I mean, it's dangerous. Okay, open the door, close the door behind me. I can't close the door. Where's the gem? Where's the gem? Where's the... Oop, I see it. Okay, so far it looks like it's generating like the same... Oh, it can open doors. That's why I've been struggling. Okay, we got our little external sprint. Why is it firing so often? Oh, there's no way I'm surviving. I just have to juke it while getting this gem. Ooh. Okay, how do I outsmart this thing? Oh, first... Oh, can we show it off, actually? One second. This... Yeah. A bunch of the... Oh gosh, it's like rapid firing. I'm gonna hide. You can't find me here. Why is it so dark? Okay, here is my idea. So we have a mirror here. This is where we need to get to. Can I just run past it? My question is... Okay. I'll have to bring up some stuff to my group, but I'm kind of curious why the health starts. I think that's probably to like show off the potions. That's my guess. I'm basically guaranteed to lose health if I get hit. How much damage does it do? Do I have to stare at it? Is it... Ooh, I'm learning. Oh, did you see that? It ran away when I looked at it. Okay, so I see. I'm learning. See, this is good game design. Run back. Foul Beast. Okay. Sorry, I'm like thinking of like game stuff at the same time as I'm like trying to show this off. Oh, that's weird. It's like you could see. Stay back. No, stay back. Oh no. Oh no! The mosh monsters! Why are they here? Oh. I'm not sure how to kill them. Can I get through, you guys? It really is a mosh pit. I'm curious where they're spawning from. I kind of like that though, the mosh monster. How do I... Okay, Q. Haha! I've killed it. Now that we've killed that, we have time to think. So let's see if we can figure out how to kill these mosh monsters. What are they doing? Where are they spawning from? I'm guessing, because I wasn't looking up at all, but I don't think we have anything to kill the mosh monsters in the level. Okay. Oh, wait. I see. I didn't notice this before. Ooh, it's like the... Oh, there's the cauldron! Oh yeah, here, first of all, here's one of the new... We have some of the new textures added in. The cauldron. Make it look all rough and metal. We also have our bench. Let's see if we can find a bigger bench. So, sorry, excuse me. So originally we, this kind of like base little wooden texture was being used, but now you kind of see we got like weathering to all of them, which is kind of cool. Cause yeah, I mean, I did like the original textures, but these are so much better. All right. Alright, let's see. Alright, we'll escape. We'll ignore that, because that's probably not going to be a problem. Okay, now we're going to show off some of the news. So we showed off kind of... Let me double check there's not any levels we got. If I go to content, we have some test levels, kind of older levels. We've seen the gym. UI. Let's see. Do we have anything new in UI? Oh, yeah, the game over. Game you win. The you win, I think you get when you kill all the monsters. But since I don't know how to kill the mosh, I'm curious if I can find out the level layout by going out. Okay, so this isn't procedurally generated. Or is it? I can't tell. If it is procedurally generated, it's a fairly limited one. Which is good for the alpha, I think. Yeah, but I don't think there's anything to kill monsters with. Alright, sorry. I was thinking about some stuff. We have third person. I think that's just the character textures. Oh, I can show off the textures actually. Is it good? Ooh, is this the the roughness map? And then we got the normal maps. So So we got our texture maps. This is probably for the bench, I'm guessing? Yes. Oh, I guess it says right there. Was it for the bench or the three-person desk? Because you can see these like curves, and I recognize those curves. Okay. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So this has been split up into two separate textures for the bench. So if I go to the, well, first of all, we got the cauldron. Kind of see like that metalness. Desks. I'm guessing this is for. Oh, we got the one for the one-person desk as well. Okay, this is smart. I think this is very smart how he's set it up. Um, because yeah, what he's done is he kind of did something what I was doing. Um, it might actually be exactly what I was doing, but I'm not sure. One second. Oh, the cork. Wood grain. Oh, this is the old textures. These are the, which I think they're still used within the wood, but they've been heavily modified to get that nice weathering. Because I feel like going in, I still see the patterns somewhat. It was particularly on the end grain, I think I was noticing. Let's get to it lighter. Actually, what I can do is models, because I saw the model actually had the texture. So if I go here, we can look in a little more detail. So we'll go zoom in. Yeah, you can still see the end grain. So what I'm, one second. And then here, the side grain looks like it's still somewhat reminiscent of what it used to be as well. So, ooh, oh, these edges are actually kind of nice. I'm curious, can I see, is there a way I can see the wireframe? Uh, wire. Because I'm curious if he beveled the edges. Okay, it's definitely beveled. Okay, that's smart. Alright. I do have something of comment, but not that I'm going to say on stream. But these are really good. I'm curious if the other models have it like that. Oh, something I wanted to check. Let me, so we have M bench Lakewood. This is what I want to check. So if I undo this, and again, I will make sure all my changes are not made, or like not saved. Ah, so it is specifically this. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Lakeswood. There we go. All fixed. So we'll close that. Let's got the gems. I'm still curious what this sword's going to be used for, because I know that got imported a while ago. Oh, you can see all my glass shards I put in. Oh. Oh, here's the cauldron, so we can look at it more in detail. kind of like that he did the separate materials for the handles. That's kind of nice. I mean, yeah. Ooh, has this got the beveled edge that I put in? Yes. What the? Oh, I can select the edges? I'm confused on what that edge is. Oh, it's being triangulated. I see, yeah. Something that you might not know, and it seems like I just rediscovered, but like, models tend to get triangulated when you import them. I'm not quite sure. I wish I could look at the wireframe, because that way I could show you better. But, yeah, so that's kind of... Yeah, they get the triangulated, and that's because, but, like, that's how it has to render them. I'm not trying to describe it better than that. Alright, we're gonna close the cauldron. Ooh, okay. So I made like a notepad thing. Alright. I made a list of things I want to add for my blueprints. And I'm hoping... Oh, also scales, but scales is not a problem. So what I'm gonna... Is there anything else I want to show off? We showed off those. Oh, we got a new eye monster. I didn't even realize this was being in the works. I'm curious if this is supposed to be the eye monster that we currently have, and then just like a redesign, or if this is going to be a completely different, like, eyeball monster. I'm not sure. But you got like all its different parts as well. It looks like they split it up. Materials, we already showed kind of... Looks like we got a bunch of materials in here. Oh, yep, there we could... I think I saw the cauldron one. Maybe I should... Oop, ottoman to do. That's... Nope. Oh no, it was the fog material I saw. Where's the cauldron? I know I... Are these all individual materials? Okay. I wonder why they didn't do material instances. Anyways, but yeah, so we're definitely close. Why do the lights do this? Oh, I might know. Okay. So interactable material meshes. Is there anything else I need to that I want to show? I don't think level prototyping has anything. I think that's just base Unreal stuff. Then we got the controls, some blueprints, environment. This is something. This is where we're gonna want to put that floating one, I think. Effects, enemies. And then we have, yeah. Okay, I think we've kind of, oh, actually there's some, oh yeah, we got some new eye stuff. We got a hand, a note. Ooh, this I haven't seen. That's new. So we're starting to get UI set up. Oh, hello. All right. Ooh. Oh, is this the material for the? Oh, we got. I wonder if this is like for like the gems that are made. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Okay. Blue circle gem, pink circle gem. Okay, I'm gonna try something. 1 second. Where's my gem model? Let's go to File, New Level, and Open World. We don't want to mess with anything in here. So if we go to... Was there anything else of interest? Ah, there's a few things. Alright, where is models? Models. Okay, there we go. So we want the circle gem, which I think is this one. Yes. Alright. So I'm going to place this in, and we're going to see if I'm right. I am not right. Okay. I'm curious what these are for. This also could be something that was like specifically in Unreal as well. Because I will say it's hard to tell which is Unreal assets and which are assets we've made. Because like if I go to that level prototyping, this I'm pretty sure is all Unreal assets. I'm guessing though it's probably our own stuff. Okay. Alright. Trying to think if there's anything else I should show. File open level. I do want to check out the... I think this is... don't save. No. Where's the... not the PCG, the... Typing... Generated? I was hoping I could show off the... What is it called? Oh, the procedural generation. I guess we have it in the gym, so I could show it there. I wanted to see if there's anything new about it. So far, I think it's not too new. I'm excited for that. Alright, I think I've showed everything that I can think of for the alpha. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on that blueprint that I've been wanting to do. So, to start, you're gonna have to give me a couple minutes to set up because I do not want to do it in this area. So let me... we'll set it to the... Sure, we'll set that there. Sorry, it's so small. Or actually, I can make it bigger. So this is our plan. All right. And so I'll just sit there while I set up. So what do I need? Oh. Okay, so we need to go to main. Oh no, first what I need to do is close Unreal. Save. And then hope that we haven't made any changes. Okay, it doesn't look like it, so we'll swap over to the art branch. Show and explore. Contradiction. Saved. No. Oh, I went too far. There we go. Alright, we'll switch back to display capture now. There we go. Oh, perfect. Actually, this is right where I wanted to be as well. So basically, my goal is to make it so it's wobbling, like it does like a wobble motion. And then I want to also make sure it, so we get that wobble motion, then I want to make sure it also kind of bobs up and down. Those are the two main things I want. And that'll get like the floating effect. So what we're going to do is we're going to create the blueprint. Blueprint class. And we're going to start getting into some of the technical stuff, and we'll see how much I remember. This might require some Googling, so apologies if that's not very interesting. Actor. Okay. Floating object. So first of all, I'm going to set up some parameters to get ready. Do I set up parameters right now? How do I blueprint? Event graph? It's been a while since I've actually created a blueprint. Event begin playing. I don't think we need any of this. We just need to create. So variables. We need a transform variable. It doesn't need a transform. We'll see if it works without it first. Wobbliness. We're gonna make this float, and then we want bobbingness. I'm not sure what to call these variables. Okay, these are our two variables that we're gonna use. Okay, get actor transform. Ooh, I know what to do actually. Okay. So get actor transform. I think that's what we need. Okay. How to get an actor's transformation data in Unreal. We're gonna try trusting the AI for now. Which, if it's true, that means I actually found the right thing. Maybe I should trust myself more. So what we're gonna do is, we also need a transform or set actor rotation. Event tick. Okay. this ain't what I was hoping for. Math? Multiply. Operators. We want operators. No, I guess that was what I wanted. Okay, so add. Why isn't it working? Math. Transform. Okay. Do I Google this or do I attempt to figure it out on my own? Because I know what I want. Break transformation? Oh! Actually, okay, sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. So, do I have to... I mean, maybe that might be a good idea to have, but let's delete that for now. We're gonna... Oh, no, actually I do want that, variable. Promote to variable. And we're gonna name this variable transforms. And then we're gonna break the transforms, because we want this. I'm hoping this will make sure that like this transformation stays static. You guys can go over here. I don't care about you. So for now, location is going to be fairly simple. So we don't care about scale. We only care about location and rotation. Rotation. So let's get, no, translation, no, location. And then we want to set it. Set actor location. We do not want it to teleport. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this here, not there. Bring this here. And then bobbing, we're going to bring in our bobbingness. Get bobbingness. And we're going to add, or we're going to multiply it. Multiply. Is there a way that we can make it so it's only adding the x? I need to like break apart. I see. Okay, this actually works pretty nicely. Wait. Okay, we're gonna set up a basic actor for now. Can I bring in one of my models? We're gonna do... I kind of want to do the bench model since we had some of those already. So let's grab our bench model. There we go. And then we're also going to drag this blueprint. This is an environmental one. We're going to drag it out into the scene so we can actually hopefully see it in action. It's very far away. There we go. So currently this does absolutely nothing, which is kind of fine. Alright, how do I get it to... Because I want it to multiply just the Y, I think? Y is up and down, right? Like in Minecraft? Oh, it's Z. Okay, well that's good knowledge. So we're trying to adjust the set actor location. Can I make it specifically the Z? Hmm, sweep. We don't care about sweep. And we know we don't want teleport. So target is self. Sweep is a return value. We're going to unhook this for now. Maybe we want what type of, so we have event tick, event or play or start. So we want this to happen once we start the game. Okay, I might actually need one of these. Event begin play. Oh, you know what I could do? Why is it not doing what I want? Oh, there we go. Event. There we go. That's what we wanted. So we want event. Which events do we have? We don't care about on click. Interesting. There's a lot of these. See, I think begin play is the one we want. Because what we're going to do is we're going to set up a looping system of our own. Okay, bobbingness. What do we want to set to bobbingness to by default? Let's set them to... We'll set them both to 10 by default. This is probably a little extreme, but... Bobbingness, then we gotta go set actor location. Location, and we're gonna set that back to our default location. And then we're gonna attempt to loop it like that. Is there a... We'll see if there's a way to make it smoother, but for now, this should be what we want. So let's save it. And let's see if it... compile editors. Oh, I have to compile it first. Error. What? Oh. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to just disconnect that. So we're gonna event begin play transform. Oh, and then we'll set actor location using this. Compile. There we go. All right, let's see how this looks. Huh. It froze. Okay, we're gonna try playing one more time. Um, Infinite loop detected. Well, that's intentional. Um, okay, how do I loop this? Delay? Delay until next tick. Let's try that. Um, and then we'll feed this into another delay. Maybe we set up our own custom delay, actually. Delay. Just so we can, like, make sure it's not broken. Okay. So compile. Save. Let's try this. Aha! That's not quite what I want, but it's in the right direction. Now we need to figure out how to ease it in. Ease. Maybe. So trans. What does the teleport do? We're gonna try turning it on, see if that makes anything improvements. I'm not sure why it would. Nah. Okay. How do we ease it? Transform. Or no, location. Let's make sure we're specifying location. Maybe we. Okay. I have an I transform location. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. How to smoothly transform an object in Unreal 5. Location offset? Lerp its position. Okay. What does that mean? I've seen lerps before, but I don't know. I have no clue what they're for. Lerp vector. Okay, we're gonna try this timeline thing. Play from start. Movement. So we have timeline, lerp, add location offset. We're gonna try this out. Timeline. That's time. Add timeline. Ah, here we are. Okay, so we're gonna do 1 second, and then we need to go direction, is a lerp. Something's missing. Okay, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take these, move them upwards. Oop. If it lets me. And then we're gonna deconnect this, this. Oh, and we'll just, how do I navigate again? We're just gonna delete these for now. I'm lying. New time. Bobbing. Speed. Wobbling. Speed. So we're gonna bring this in, get bobbing speed. I'm gonna use this to set this. For now, we're gonna set them both to 1. Oh, compile. 1 and 1. So event tick, we're gonna move out of the way. Set, we're gonna go to play. Or no, not play. Play from start. Ooh. And oh, there's a reverse. Can I? Okay, I have an idea. So once it's finished, can we reverse it? Oh, can they not feed into themselves? We'll just do this, set it to 0. Finished, boom, boom. Haha. And then we have that. We have a lerp, which is a vector. What is movement? How do we? Oh. Track. Add vector track. Okay. Can I bring bobbingness into here? This feels overkill for what I want. I have an idea. Because I've actually, in a previous project, I had made some stuff that can be floated, or they kind of float. So if I could find that... Oh, what happened to the stream? Okay, it froze briefly, it looked like. What is going on? Is that just me that's having? Alright. Well, enough. Let me know if there's any issues that are happening. It looks like I'm seeing issues from my little thing. Actually, I should double check. Okay. Live streaming, what's going on? I'm just gonna hope it's running okay enough. If you guys are having issues, you can message, and then I'll see if I can figure it out more. Alright. So what is my plan? Oh, I was gonna pull up the... personal projects. No. It was go to homework. Level design. I think we need to open up Epic. Launch 5.2 because this was an older version. Alright, 1 second. Alright, we're pulling up an old level. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's not a little bit delayed. I was just like on my phone. It kept like showing a loading screen for some reason. It must be something on my device. All right. All right. We want to open up blueprints, and particularly the blueprint collectible, because this is what I think is what I want. No. Because if I'm like to go to levels, locations, house. So we need to open this one. Where's all the colors? Okay, I guess colors aren't my biggest concern. Oh, there we are. Why aren't these rotating? Something is broken. So I was hoping I could figure out how to do that here. Alright, let me check one more thing. So we'll go to, one second, let me bring it back to the window capture. horror game. Oh yeah, and you guys get to see some of my old projects I've worked on for previous classes. Let's hide that. Okay. Bring it back to just display capture. Because I think in here, side scroller, final pass. We have some coins. How did I do it? Why aren't these coins? Okay, we're gonna just try to figure it out. Apologies. Hoping that I could figure. Hoping that my old projects would help me figure it out, but it doesn't look like they're going to. So timeline. New track. Transform location. Okay, can I pull up a lerp? Lerp. Timeline. Is there a way I can... How do I adjust the track? Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go back to Google, see if there's something else, because I feel like this isn't what I want. Get actor location. Alpha timeline. Is that what I'm doing wrong? Because that could be what. Let's try deleting the timeline. We don't need you. We're gonna make a alpha timeline. What's different? What am I? Play from start. Update. Ooh, I'm curious. Okay. So if I can get this timeline to have an alpha, with that, so timeline, add timeline. I just need to figure out how to get it there. Track, add, event track. Add. I feel like we need this. Okay, let's just see what we get. So, event track. No. How do we... Track, add color. Ooh, this could be the alpha I was looking for. No. Add float track. There we go. There. I'm still not sure how to make use of it, but we will figure it out. So now we just need to delete these previous two tracks. The track, we'll just do add float. And then we need to figure out how to adjust it. Okay, how do we adjust? Highlight? No. How to edit a timeline in Unreal. Okay. Oh, okay. Adding tracks. No, we already know how to add a track. Adding keys. To define your animation. It can be a float value, a vector value, a color value, or events. Hmm. Track name. How do I add keyframes? This doesn't tell me how to actually... Okay, maybe if I press like K or A. External curve. Ah. No, this is still not. How do I... I'm struggling. Apologies. I realize I'm struggling quite a bit. Alright, it shouldn't be this hard. Oh! I can delete it! Okay. Okay, we're gonna set this to 0 and set it to 5. There we go. Now you are gonna be set to 0 and you're gonna be set to 0 as well. Can I add in my own keyframes now? Nope, but it doesn't matter. I do not care. We're gonna set the value to 1 and time to 2.5. I don't know if time matters too much. We will find out. But in theory, that should hopefully be fixed. Let's rename the track to the alpha thing. Okay. We've got alpha. What else do I need? So I was using this one as the... lerp. Oh, we want a vector lerp. That's the thing. Add local offset. Okay, so let's add a lerp, but we want it to be a vector lerp. I don't think we need this transform location. Offset. Add actor local offset. Okay. So I don't know if I need any of this actually. Let's delete that for a moment. This I do think we need. And then we're gonna plug it in there. Or do I need to lerp the other way around? Let's try this. Okay. Hopefully this will work. So bobbingness, and then we have bobbing speed, I think. And then compile, save. Oh no, I have to plug this in, play, and then update, and then play from, or play again. Compile, save, moment of truth. Haha! Oh. I see the issue. Okay, so we need it to go bob up and bob back down? How do we make it go? How do we make that happen? So now we need to go down. So do we have to... let's copy this. Control C, Control V. Plug that into there. And then plug... This time we're gonna... But then we're gonna multiply... Multiply... And we're just gonna multiply this by -1s. Oh, wait. I plugged that into the wrong spot. Ah, dang it. I messed that up. Okay. I'm still not sure what the difference between A and B is. Oh, I think I see. Alright, so we multiply by -1 in all. So compile, save. Does this work? Maybe I need to turn bobbing this down? Or maybe this needs to loop. Alright, let's turn the bobbingness down a little bit. I think we had it too extreme. So we'll turn wobbliness and bobbingness both down to 1 for now, because... What? No, that's not right. Ooh, ooh, okay. 1 second. I have another idea. So this might not. So what if we have that there and then this here? So the negative. Let's try this. This might actually work. Yes! I don't think it's doing quite what I wanted, but yeah, it's not doing quite what I wanted, but it's a start. Let's reverse the stuff, because I want it to go upwards from its base. Yes. Oh, can I walk under it when it's doing? Oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. No. Okay, that actually is a lot closer to what I wanted. That is... It is still not doing... I don't think time is actually doing what I want it to do. So if I set it to 5... What does that do? I don't think new time does anything. Ooh, can I adjust tracks? Their length. So let's say I set it to 1. That is not ideal. Okay, so in theory, if I set this to 1, this has to be set to 0.5. And this has to be set to 1. Why is bobbing speed doing... Oh, it's still selecting bobbing speed, okay. Oh, interesting. That is also not doing what I want. Because now the tracks... This gives me an idea. 1 second. This is just something I want to mess with. Well, first let's set the length back to 5. I think that was better, but... If I set this to, like, 5, how does this work? Oh, it is working how I'd hope. It seems like if I watch this, is it dropping at all, or is it like returning back to its... It looks like it's returning each time. Wait, I saw something that might be flawed. I can't tell if it's like moving upwards or not. If I set this to 0.1, now we're just messing around a little bit. Play. Will this make it so it's primarily moving upwards over time? Ah, okay. So how do I tune this to what I need? Because it's not quite working how I was hoping. What do I do? The bobbing speed actually is useless currently because it doesn't. Yeah. But bobbingness does, I think, work. So if I set this to like 0.01, it should like be very little. It shouldn't look like it's moving at all, really. You can very slightly see it moving. Okay, so bobbingness works how intended. Bobbing speed doesn't seem to be able to be applied at all, which is unfortunate. Also, it doesn't look like we need to get actor transformation, which is nice. So we're gonna actually, for now, we'll keep it for now, because it might still come in handy, but add local rotation. We don't need this, we just need it to be set to self. So now we're gonna set up the rotation. And here's what I'm curious. Can I, if I add a vector, let's see. We're gonna add in that one that we used. Curve. It was on the one. Oh, you know what? It's probably like specifically for. Oh, right. Okay, so if I move. Alright, I figured out how to do it. Add key and value to all curves. I'm not sure how to make it curved, but oh, I can like shift as well. What if I control click? So 0, 5. I'm not sure how to make it curved. So this is the X. So currently we're going to modify the X. Which ones do I need to modify? So if I want it to do the bobbing motion, we have this direction, which is the X, and then we also have this direction, which is the Y. So we don't need. I might use this a little bit to make it like wobble back and forth as well, but I don't think we need that as much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the X set up. And I need to figure out how to make it into. Let's add a track. Let's add a float track because we know this works. Add key to floats. Add key to float. How to make a key curve in timeline Unreal. 5. Um, okay, so if I right click a key, we can do the auto. Yeah. And this makes it curve. Sweet. Okay, I'm figuring things out. So let's move this down. No, I didn't mean to move it down. I meant to well, let's delete this track. Because we want this track, and then we want this track. So we're going to go For now, we're gonna hide the Z and the Y. Set this one to 1.5. Interesting. So do I have to have auto both? Ah, interesting. I'm confused on why it does. Why is this? How do I make it do that? I don't think it matters too much. It's fine. So 0, 0. And then for Y, I think we want on the opposite. So we're gonna hide the X. Y we want there. And then 1. And then we also want to make it, oh, hide Z. We also want to make it automatic. And then this point we want 0. Something seems off. And then, oh wait, this is supposed to be 2.5. Set G to 5. Oh, they really want to be shown. Are they all interp? Okay, we're gonna set this to auto then. Set this one, so this one's already set to. Zero, 2.5, 1. There we go. Okay. This might not work how I want it to. We'll see. And then Z, we're gonna pretend Z doesn't exist for now, so we're just gonna put it down at 0. We'll probably come back in here in a moment, or later to fix the Z up. And alert. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Actually, what if... Okay, wobbliness, let's bring this in. Where did wobbliness go? Oh, I have to, yeah. We'll drag this over here. I'm gonna delete bobbing speed for now. I'm gonna copy. this. Oh, these are what I need. Copy, Control C, Control V. Yeah, okay, I see what to do. Oh, ooh, okay, I see what to do, I think. So this is actually our one thing. Okay. Um, so wobbliness needs to get plugged in. Then we multiply it by -1, yes. Ooh, okay. This actually, okay, this gives, I have a few ideas now. So let's try this. Alpha. Let's see. Here, one second. I will be back. Apologies. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that. Alright, let's see. Oh, actually, okay, so what I have an idea for. I'm gonna change what I was doing for the lerp kind of works. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go to event graph. I wanna try something out with this first. No, we'll try it with rotation first. Okay. Let's see. How do I set this up? 3.75. 6.25. 1.25, and then we need to add another key, negative 0.125. Okay. No, negative 1.25. Now this one we're going to set to -1, and we're going to add the auto. This is also going to be -1. And I'm hoping this will get across the effect I want. -1. -1. That'll offset it, and then we'll add for the Z, because I do want it to wobble a tiny bit, but much less. We'll do -0.2. Set that to 0. 2.5. Oop, no, 0.2, sorry. I thought I was setting my time. 2.5, and then this will be 5 and -0.2. So let's then make them both auto. Perfect. So this should do what I want it to do. And if this works, then I can, yeah. I wish there was a way to shrink down the time to change its speed. I guess you can exchange the extremeness of the wobbliness, and that kind of helps, but yeah. So wobbliness, we're gonna multiply. We're gonna set wobbliness to 10 for now, because I think that's still gonna help out. And then actually, I think what we could do is just plug this in, just plug this straight in. Okay, compile, save. Oh, wait, we need to do that. There we go, compile. Then okay, one second. Add actor local rotation. There we go. That should actually work this time. I see what went wrong the first time, actually. So now I can compile? Yes, okay. Does this work? Oh, come on, does this work? I don't think it works. I don't know about what you guys think, but oh, that's funny. All right, let's see if we can fix that. Um, what is being? All right. If we turn the wobbliness down, does that work? Oh no, that was lagging. I don't think it's working how I thought it was gonna work. Okay, let's try turning wobbliness like way down. Why does it spin like that? Why is it so fast? Way down? Oh, you know what I should do? Okay, I see what's going wrong. I mean, it's doing... I'm not sure if this is exactly what's going wrong. It probably is, honestly. So let's see. What do I need to do instead? Because I could use the alert. Set actor local rotation. No, just rotation. Set actor rotation. Okay, so this is why I didn't delete that one thing from earlier. This, because it's actually still useful. Add. Is there just a math add? Add. Make it work. Add rotation. Combine rotators. There we go. So we get our default rotation, and then we get this rotation, and then we can plug it into here, and hopefully it works. Oh, we're gonna have to turn wobbliness back up because otherwise we're not gonna see anything. Let's change it to 10, and hope it's not turning into a helicopter again. Something's not working. Oh. Oh, whoops. I also turned off the local offset. Ah, we'll keep the local offset not working for now. It's... Why is it just spinning? Is there a way I can... One second. Simulate this level. There we go. Huh. Why is it doing... So it's doing what I wanted it to. First of all, like, so let's... One thing I want to see is if I rotate this, does it still work as intended? This is a little bit more difficult to set up than I initially thought it would be. I think initially all I wanted to do was bob up and down, and then I wanted the wobbling. And then I forgot about the bobbing and I decided I wanted just the wobbling. And then, yeah. And then I decided I wanted both. Apparently, neither are very easy. I mean, the bobbing's okay. It's still not it's still not ideal. Why is... And we're setting the local rotation, right? Hmm. How do I go about this? That's the question. I'm still confused. Why does it just look like it's spinning? Okay, let's turn wobbliness way down. Maybe we can analyze it better that way. Maybe I shouldn't have worried about the Z yet, because technically the Z isn't. We want it to change the Y and the X. Some things. Oh, I did not mean to do that. What? Is there a way to just set the... Okay, I see what's going on. It's... How do I manually set the vectors? How do I just set like a XYZ to an XYZ? Why is this? Color track? No, that's not what I need. That's gonna bug me. All I want it to do is turn into okay. This is something that I do not have the ability to figure out on my own, it seems. How to turn a vector into roll, pitch, and yaw. In Unreal. Okay, so this is what I want, what they're wanting as well. Well, how do I do that? Why is this so difficult? Make root from make rotation from axes? We're gonna try this, see if this works. I doubt it will, but okay. I don't get the spinning either. That's confusing me. Let's see. Make sure that this is all getting picked up. Okay. So if I add in that rotation from make rotator. There we go. Okay. This is good. Now I just need to figure out how to split this up into split. Okay, how to split a vector up. How to split a vector up in Unreal. Oh, I see. So go here, right click. Split structure pin. Yes! I'm doing it. Alright. Does this work as intended now? Oh! Oh! Wait. 1 second. Okay, so let's increase the scale, or the intensity. Actually, can I just increase it here? Let's look at wobble. Oh, the eyes aren't showing. Yeah, we can show those. So we save, compile. Now I can do, or wobbliness 10. Yay! It's doing what I wanted. That was a lot more effort than it needed. Oh, I think I'm gonna set the default to 5 for that. Oh gosh, that was extremely, that could have been so much easier. Okay, so we're gonna set wobbliness to 5, and then we're gonna save, compile. We're also gonna return this to default. Oh sweet, we can see it here. Okay. Now we need to adjust the bobbingness. And I think that was actually kind of the method I want to use, because the lerp is not doing quite what I wanted, honestly. So we're going to delete the lerp. I don't know if I want to delete the lerp. We're going to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to move it up out of the way. Hopefully that's far enough out of the way that I won't get confused. So what we need is... How do I do this? So we combine the vectors. So look. And combine... Or we can do add, actually, in this case. Also, we probably, I don't think we need this negative anymore if we do what I'm trying to do. Ooh, that's more complicated than I wanted. Can't I just add? Oh, I have to do operators. I must have done one of the other ads since there's multiple. So we're gonna do this. Put this there. Put this there. Oh, but we need to transform. Okay, 1 second. We're on the right path. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna now delete the delete the alpha. Add a vector track. Location. Okay. Hide we need the Z. So we're gonna add a key, add key, add key. We're gonna kind of refine them, make sure it's actually in the right positioning. I wish there was a way to like make them different. I mean, there is a way. I can make the timeline slightly different. For now, we'll make a basic thing so I can show it off to my group. And then I'll make it more complicated later. Oh, can I just selection and press 1? Oh, that's nice. Okay. So now we're gonna compile. Oh wait, save. What am I doing wrong? Oh, yeah, we can delete these two. They weren't doing what I wanted. This, I don't know why we have an extra one of these. Set actor. What do I need to do? Oh, I see. We need to go. So multiply this by this. There we go. We're making things slowly. It's and then we can do actor location offs. Set actor location. And then we just have update. Save, compile. It's not quite being as... Oh, I don't like that. Okay, we can do this. I would prefer it to be able to just... That's why I disconnected earlier. I didn't realize that was what happened. Oh, bobbingness needs to be quite a bit higher. Let's set it to like... 10's a good place to start. Okay, I like that. Now the question is, can we swap out the object? So currently I've got this. I'm not sure if I want to worry about that. For now, we'll have the floating bench. Because this was already took a lot longer than I expected. I expected this to be like, oh, check that out. How do I stop? There we go. Yes. We got our wobbliness. So if we, like, increased these. Oh no, let's not do that here, actually. Because we can do it here. So let's say we we'll set 10 as our default here. Wow. Okay. Now we can increase our bobbingness a little bit, so let's do like 20 and 10, so it's like a very extreme. And it does do that rotation. That I'm fairly happy with. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna save this blueprint. Actually, I think it's already saved. And then we'll probably work on this some more a different day, because I do want to make it so it can be swapped out for different objects. And currently, this just applies to the one object. I mean, you can easily, like, you can go to viewport, you can delete this object and then swap it out. It's not too difficult. Ooh, actually there is one thing I can do. Because unfortunately, with the way I've set it up, the alpha does not function with time. Is there a way to, like... I wish there was a way to set speed. But we're gonna delete our bobbing speed and wobbling speed, since they are useless. Okay. Well, I believe that's all I was planning on doing today. I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of a different thing. Instead of like doing models, I was showing off blueprints, or working on some blueprints. Apologies that it was not very clean, since I was having to like basically figure out all this stuff. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I will see you guys in the next one.